Wakey! Hey, how you feeling? Hello, Abuja. What's going on? Happy New Month to you! Wake up to a brand new month. You're not waking up to a brand new day alone. You're waking up to a brand new month. So how's it feeling? Yeah, this morning I'm going to be running solo. But just before I do so, I should also give you my Happy New Month message. Now, I'm saying Happy New Month to you this December. 2025. It is the first day in the month of December of 2025. Good Lord, you made that possible. If you serve whatever it is that you serve right now, you should be very grateful. How many deaths have we heard so far? The reported. What about the unaccounted for? What about the unreported? What about the underreported? There's a lot of people right there at the hospital, but then we declare healings for them. But then you're not one of them, right? There's a lot of people in prison right now. Some of the persons facing death row, they were not able to get the presidential pardon this year, but you're alive. So look, hey, welcome to the final month of the year. As we step into December, I just want to take out a moment to appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in to our shows. Whatever the segment, whatever the type of information that we bring, the type of education, the type of entertainment, you still stock. Thank you, far too kind, and you deserve it. Oh yes, you do. All right, it's been an incredible year, right? And, I'm grateful. We are grateful for the opportunity to share this year with you. And I'm looking forward to the end of 2025. I'm talking about 30 or 31st, whatever it may be, for December this year. And I want to remind you all to stay safe, right? Stay safe. Take your security seriously. Even Akpabio has also put it out there to Nigerians. I'm talking about the Senate president saying, hey, take your security seriously, or take it seriously. If you're waiting for one security, take your I beg. Mbok ejo. Bikono. The Allah. I am begging you, take it seriously. All right, so you need to be vigilant, especially with the festive season coming upon us now. You should be essentially vigilant, and look out for one another. Family members, friends, look out for one another, but firstly, look out for yourself. All right, let's make this December one to remember. For all the right reasons, okay? Not the wrong reasons. Okay, now, but December is not just about celebration, though. It just hit me right now. It's also a time for reflection and goal setting, all right? So, as the saying goes, 2025 is not over until success is achieved. So, let's make these last few weeks count, all right? Let's push ourselves to achieve our goals, to chase our dreams, and to make a positive impact in our lives as well as in our community. So, as your favorite radio station, we are committed to bringing you the best content, all right? And the hottest music, the most that we can, and the most thought-provoking conversation. So stay tuned, right? Stay engaged. Let's make this December 1 for the books, okay? All right. Once again, though, Happy New Month to you! Thanks for being part of this radio experience that you can count on, all right? Eagles 102.3 FM it is. My name is Uduak Daniel, but I would greet you in a way that I know how to. Inakwana Ekaro Tutuoma Agife Olodudu. I would say Nindeve. I would also say Emma Murelkeo. Yay, in my dialects now, it would be a messiere. And in the language that you and I totally understand, it will be una. Good morning. Now, quite a number of things going on already, but let me intimate you on some things that you ought to know this morning. Now, the Owa of Igbajo, Oba Adegboyega Famodun, in Boluwaduro, local government area of Osun State, is dead. So he joined his ancestors after a brief illness. Oba Famodun, a former Osun State chairman of the All Progressives Congress APC, was installed as monarch in 2022 as the twilight of the administration of Adegboyega Oyetola, but was later removed through an executive order issued by Governor Ademola Adeleke, who appointed Oba Ademola Makinde in his place. Rest in peace, dear monarch. Now, the former secretary to the Osun State government, Moshood Adeoti, has formally withdrawn his allegiance to former Governor Rauf Aregbesola and exited the African Democratic Congress ADC, and amid growing rumors that the party plans to hand its 2026 governorship tickets to former Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Najim Salam. Okay, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has vowed to track down and defeat all enemies of the Nigerian state, declaring that his administration remains resolute in restoring peace and protecting citizens. Now, Tinubu made the declaration on Sunday in Lokoja at the memorial of former Kogi State Governor Prince Abubakar Audu. Keep resting. Right now, Kogi State government has advised worship centers in attack-prone areas to consider relocating because of insecurity. Whoa, can you beat that? Now, this followed the attack on a Cherubim and Seraphim Church in Ejigba, Yagba West local government area of Kogi State. Now, and that happened on Sunday. So gunmen had broken into the church during early morning service, abducting the pastor, his wife, and other worshippers. But don't worry, the president said he didn't just say, he vowed, all right, to track down and defeat all enemies of the Nigerian state. Now, former National Publicity Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, Chief Olisa Metu, has officially announced his defection to the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, and is accusing the People's Democratic Party, PDP, of abandoning him during his travails. Metu, who announced that he had resigned from partisan politics about 3 years ago, announced his comeback on the platform of the APC because its members were there for him when it mattered the most. Talk about the people that got your back when you're in your trying times, your travails, when you're down and almost out. They caught you, raised you by the arm and say, we won't let you go, not this time. All right? But suspected bandits have attacked Chacho village in Worno, local government area of Sokoto State, abducting a bride-to-be and a bridesmaid just hours before her wedding ceremony. So the attackers reportedly stormed the community around 1:30 a.m. on Sunday, whisking away the bride-to-be, her friends, and 8 other residents. Why do I smell a rat on this one? But an elderly woman has been shot dead in an attack on Yankamaye village in Sauyawa, local government area of Kano State. At least 3 residents were kidnapped in the incident, which occurred as the villagers were about retiring to bed on Saturday. Okay. Former Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi has dismissed suggestions that he may run as a vice presidential candidate with the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar or be part of any joint presidential ticket in the 2027 elections. Amechi declared that he is running for the presidency and will not be a running mate to anybody. Nah. Not gonna be anybody's second or vice. That's what he says. The factional National Working Committee, NWC, of the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, aligned with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, has inaugurated a new caretaker committee for Enugu State. The event held in Enugu on Sunday was overseen by the factional acting PDP National Chairman Alhaji Abdulrahman Mohammed and National Secretary Senator Samuel Anyanwu. So a suspected cold clash in the Ilese area of Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State, has left a police officer and one yet-to-be-identified man dead. It was learned on Sunday from a community source who requested anonymity due to the sensitive nature of the incident that a clash erupted on Saturday night when suspected cultists stormed the area and began shooting sporadically. God rest your souls. When is it going to stop? Asking the same question as I? Well, let's go into the front page of Nigerian newspapers. Not a good way to start December. Hey, but it's not going to steal my joy. Don't let it steal yours. Okay. Nigerian Tribune newspaper this morning. The big story on the front page, not a very nice one. Bandit strike in Kogi as troops thwart terrorist attack in Chibok. Others. Page 12 has got that story. It's got one rider to it. Ekiti deploys security personnel in Kogi, Kwara boundary communities. Well, it has been thwarted. The terrorist attack, the troops gallantly did their best and they won over. Okay, I mean, one good deed deserves another, right? Now we go to page 11, minus 1 from 12. You get 11 for those of you still struggling to get the math. But then Atiku raises the alarm on NNPCL's expenditure. It's got one rider to it, alleges Tinubu administration sustaining subsidy payment. And you'd find that one on page 11. That is page 11. All right, to page 4 now. NECO accredits schools in Burkina Faso for SSCE, BECE exams. Which country is this again? Burkina Faso? The same Burkina Faso? The Burkina? The one that has the military? Okay, I'm just saying. But that's the one, I'm sure, right? That's where NECO is accrediting schools in Burkina Faso for SSCE, BECE exams. Page 4, something good, right? But terrorism incubated under your watch, presidency, replies Obasanjo. All right? Terrorism incubated under your watch. That's what presidency is replying Obasanjo, where Obasanjo just lost it for a bit, and he called out the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration in the way they're handling the insecurity in the country. But you find that one again on page 11, and it's a very important story right there. It's got one writer to it. Tinubu won't outsource security to foreign powers, it states. Obasanjo was actually saying, seek foreign help now. End this. End it now. Now that you can. But presidency saying, this terrorism, it was incubated under your watch while you were President Obasanjo. So please don't come here pointing accusing fingers. And they go on to saying that Tinubu, their principal, won't outsource security to foreign powers. Okay, page 11 has got that profound story. Page 6 now, cost of FATF, gray listing. That is the kicker. Cardoso laments $30 billion potential investment loss in 1 year. Okay, to page 5 now. Over 25,000 foreign vessels illegally trading in Nigerian waters. Agbakoba is saying that. Agbakoba is saying over 25. Listen, I mean, you don't know the gravity of this. Over 25,000 foreign vessels illegally trading in Nigerian waters. Can you beat that? All right, but page 5 has got that story though. Says Nigeria losing a whopping 70 trillion naira annually to maritime regulatory gaps. Page 5. And now let's take you to page 13 now. At the base of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper front page, Wike approves commencement of enforcement actions on 1,095 properties in FCC. I should take that one again for smooth read. Wike approves commencement of enforcement actions on 1,095 properties in FCC. All right, page 13 has got that one. For some health headline, severe gum disease contributes to low libido in men. Really? Experts, a warning right there. Page 3. Severe gum disease contributes to low libido in men. Okay, I don't know the connection, but hey, you want to find the connection? Get on to page 3 for some health tips, all right, with the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. Alleged lead poisoning. Ogun begins free testing of Ogijo residents. All right, ex-SSG Adeoti quits Arigbesola's group. Page 45. Into page 6, Dangote refinery to supply 1.5 billion liters of petrol monthly. I guess this is to douse the tension that, every December we will have fuel scarcity. So Dangote is saying, you know what? I am supplying 1.5 billion liters of petrol monthly. But that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm upping the scale so that we won't have to have a scarcity when it comes to the product. Okay. The Nation newspaper now, the big front story. It's now total war on terrorists. It is now total war on terrorists. Page 4. You'd find the story. It's got 2 writers. Airstrikes pound criminals in Katsina, Borno, abductions in Kogi, Kwara, Sokoto. Okay, just above the Nation newspaper banner now, Oshun ex-SSG Adeoti dumps Arigbesola's group. Intrigue over 2026 tickets. All right, page 29. It's got that one. To page 5 now, Dangote pumps 50 million liters of petrol per day into markets. And page 27, Tinubu, Audu left a template for good governance in Kogi. Page 5 now, how to halt escalating insecurity, build nationhood. Somebody is saying that. Find out who on page 5 of the Nation newspaper. All right, stay with me now. This is a Guardian newspaper, and on the front page of the Guardian newspaper now, 42,000 schools still vulnerable despite $30 million safe school funds. 42, I beg your pardon, 42,000 schools still vulnerable despite 30 million US dollar safe school funds. Page 6 got that story now. World AIDS Day. All right. Oh, that's a soft reminder, right? UNICEF projects 1.8 million child deaths by 2040 amid funding cuts. Okay, today, December 1, is World AIDS Day, and it's got a theme: overcoming disruption, transforming the AIDS response. I mean, so in 2025, a historic funding crisis is threatening to unravel decades of progress. So HIV prevention services are severely disrupted. Community-led services vital to reaching marginalized populations are being prioritized, while the rise in punitive laws criminalizing same-sex relationships, gender identity, and drug use is amplifying the crisis, making HIV services inaccessible. All right, so did you also know that in 2025, the funding cuts and reductions from key donors shocked the global AIDS response? All right. Well, anyways, that is some information for you right there on World AIDS Day. Now, we're still with the Guardian newspaper now. Fresh abductions, killings, test Tinubu's security emergency, heighten anxiety. All right. Page 5 holds that story tightly. Discordant tunes trail Tinubu's ambassadorial list. Right. Page 3, you'd find that story is going to be about what we will be looking into this morning for the 9 o'clock hour. I'm talking Eagles Morning Rises, Eagles Outlook, where we talk politics and current affairs, right? Keep in mind that this is Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, your radio experience that you can count on anytime, any day. Now, I'm with the Punch newspaper, and the Punch is with me right now. Crude for loans. NNPC, or NNPCL, battles 8 trillion naira outstanding debt. I'm trying to understand it. NNPCL battles 8 trillion naira outstanding debt. All right, crude for loans. That is what is on the front page. A big story. Page 9 has got that story. 213,000 barrels daily withheld for loan servicing refinery rehabilitation adds 1.4 trillion naira to NNPCL's loan burden. Okay, just to the side of the Punch newspaper banner now, you'd find this one: federal government ASU enter talks on 40% pay rise. And you'd see that one on what page now? Page 59 of the Punch newspaper. Okay, so just above the Punch newspaper banner now, I'm talking at top. I'm talking about the top. I'm talking about the zenith, the apogee, the height of it. Bandits kidnap 490 in 2 weeks. Rampage. Oh, they declare war on Nigeria right there. Bandits kidnap 490 in 2-week rampage. All right, and you'd find that one on page 2 of the Punch newspaper. Insecurity. State assemblies move to debate state police. Page 7. All right, just to this one here, still with the Punch newspaper this morning. 828 million liters of petrol imported to avert nationwide shortage. Page 51. And this one on page 8, the last one with the Punch newspaper now. 2027. I won't settle for VP slot, says Amaechi. All right, Amaechi saying, I will not settle for VP slots. Never. No, I will not do that. So if you've been expecting an Atiku Amaechi ticket, because it does seem as though Atiku Obi may not work. Dele Momodu is already blaming that on the Obi supporters. But well, Amaechi is also saying, as the strong man that I am from the southern part of the country, I will not, the south part, I will not, no. If I'm going to ever run, I want to be the president. I don't want to be no running mates to anybody. But anyways, Vanguard newspaper has got this big story right now. Insecurity, bandits unleash terror in Kogi, Kano, Sokoto, Kwara. All right, see page 5 for details now. It's got 4 writers to it. Nigerian schools need security education now. Soyinka is saying that. Be courageous to tackle insecurity. Reconcile Nigerians. Bakare tells Tinubu will rescue all Ejiba church victims. Kogi government is saying that. Niger kidnappings. Church confirms 4 children of catechist among victims. Children. Page 6 has got that story. I don't ever want to have any child go through that type of horrid experience. FDI loses ground despite surge in inflows. Page 22. Presidency to Obasanjo. Terrorism took root under your watch. Page 8. Okay, ambassadorial or ambassador designate. Mixed reaction trail. Ikpeazu Ugwanyi. Others. Nomination. That's right. Even the outgone INEC chair was also part of the ambassador list. Okay. And Reno Omokri. Oh, finally, it paid off, right? Quite a number of people are saying, Reno, congratulations to you. I mean, you have been nominated in all of the talk you've been talking. Go on X, you'll see what I'm saying, right? Finally, it's paid off for you. You're getting close to what you wanted. Anyways, I mean, Reno is a Nigerian. He has a right, I mean, to be selected or nominated. Come on, you guys. But anyways, we see this one here. New tax regime may trigger capital flight. Okay. Ex-Nasima chair saying that, page 8. Delayed trials undermine rule of law. I should take that again. Delayed trials undermine rule of law. All right. Governor Yusuf is saying that, page 13. And this one here, it says, Abacha loot. EFCC seizes Malami's passport. Page 36, you'd find that story. Away from the Vanguard newspaper this morning, now let's get to the Daily Trust newspaper this morning. The big story on the front page of the Daily Trust newspaper: bandits abduct pastor wife, parishioners in Kogi. Kidnap bride, maids in Sokoto. Okay, so these are two stories that has been merged into one right there. Bandits abduct pastor wife, parishioners in Kogi. The writer says, kidnap bride, maids in Sokoto. All right. So what is the bride's fault? Because she had to be a bride. The bridesmaid, what is their... Okay, they were just bridesmaids, so you may call that one collateral kidnapping. And that's what went down in Sokoto State, though. But the police are saying, we're all over this. We'll do our best. We'll ensure their safety. All right. World AIDS Day. Patients fear resurgence as U.S. halts funding. Page 7 has got that story. How I escaped bandits who abducted 7 in FCT community. Yes, you heard me right. FCT community. Page 44 has got that story. How I escaped bandits who abducted 7 in FCT community. I remember the first time during the Buhari administration, I believe so, where we had there were reports that Boko Haram had halted their flag in Niger community bordering the Abuja community. We saw the police PPRO, Josephine Adair at the time. She had come out to say, no, that's not true. That's not true. Nothing like that. We also heard when the flag was hoisted, somewhere, is it in Kwali now? Oh no, they came out again and said, no, it's not true. It's not true. Condemn all those misinformation, disinformation. They're trying to destroy the FCT, the good people, stop, people from going about their daily activity and all of that. But right now, what is the reality, right? The reality now is that somebody's I wouldn't say testify. Somebody's relieving how he escaped or she escaped bandits who abducted 7 in the FCT community. All right, so it's not far from you. Please take your security seriously. Page 44 has got that one. PDP ADC ask Tinubu to withdraw ambassadorial list over Yakubu's nomination. It's not just not Yakubu now. Quite a number of people, the PDP, are indeed kicking back on, saying, please, President, withdraw it. That list is just withdraw it, President. All right, but Dangote moves to supply 50 million liters of petrol daily. All right, you find that one on page 12 or page 22 of the Daily Trust newspaper. 2027 now. Is obedience movement losing steam? And you'd find that one on what page now? Page 16. And to page 13, or 23, I beg your pardon. Experts push for sale of refineries amidst 2.92 trillion naira investment in 2024. Military rescues 12 girls kidnapped in Borno. Well done, military. Right there, my hands are too heavy. I can't ring the bell so much. But yeah, well done. That's something good. Page 41, we'd find a story. Well, I'll just head out now, pay some bills. When we do come back, please, I want you to be very straight to the point with your reaction. All right, keep it short and simple. We will be right back in a short bit. Don't go away.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja. Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Eagles FM Ember Month promo. Eagles FM ta zo muku da labari mai daɗi a wannan wata na Ember. Eagles FM na baku wata dama ƙara samun nasara na Eagles FM Ember promo. Ka biya na tallace-tallace 10 za mu baka ƙarin 3 kyauta domin ka tallata kasuwancinka. Hakika 10 ka biya 3 kyauta. A Eagles FM muna kula da nasararka a wannan shekara. Shi yasa muka kawo muku wannan dama don ƙara haske kuma da ka ƙara riba a wannan watanni na Ember. Kada ka jira, ka kama wannan dama ka bunkasa kasuwancinka. Kuma ka sa duniya ta ji sunanka ko sunan kasuwancinka da Eagles FM Ember Months promo. Ana iya samun mu a 0811-338-0604 wato 0811-338-0604. Mu yi nasara tare a wannan shiri. Wannan tayin yana nan daga rana ta 1 a watan Satumba zuwa ga rana na 31 a watan Disamba na 2025. Eagles 102.3 FM, tashar rediyo da zaka iya dogaro da ita.
What is it that they told you?
Chai, it don't happen oh.
Oga Shike, wetin happen?
Now this my Abuja Home Limited oh. The ogbonge real estate company, where they reliable, where they support small man.
My Abuja Home Limited?
Yes oh, they don't they sell their out of old title estate land for Karishi for cheap amounts.
Karishi bawo? This our Karishi. Where for Karishi sef?
Just opposite the Navy Phase 2 estate, you could see their land back for their discount pre-lot price. Their 400 square meter plot of land now just 4.9 million naira, while their 200 square meter plot now just 3 million naira only.
Hey, Oga Shike, this na the best deal bros for land wey get correct title document oh.
My brother, as I read my Abuja Home Office like this, I buy 4 plots at one bam. The one wey bust my head finish now say you feel they pay small and then show me their out of full title certificate from Najis. My brother, but hurry oh, now only 37 plots dey the estate oh.
Morire Oga Shike, abeg give me their number.
Yes, you fit call their number for 0808 8837 426. The number again 0808 8837 426. Abi you fit call this other number 0808 27 23824. The number again 0808 27 23824. Or you fit visit their website for www.myabujahome.com.
Hello, I want to buy land oh. Buy or talking?
Buy yours, I don't show you will. My Abuja Home, live the life.
Right, life is for the living, and yes, this is the page, as you like to call it, the newspaper review segment of the Eagles Morning Risers Breakfast Show. Right, my name is still remains Udwak Daniel, and this is Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. We give you an audio-visual radio experience that you can count on anytime, any day. Show us your love, show us your support. As you get on the Facebook page wall as well as the YouTube channel, subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section of both of these platforms, and we will indeed take your messages. The number, in case you're just tuning in for the first time and you want to identify yourself as an Eagles FM family member, 0907 353 0044. That is 0907 353 0044 or 0908 766 8888. Taking this call right now. Hello, good morning. Are you there? Can you hear me? Okay. Think we're having a little bit of an ish now. Okay, do well to call back. Do well to call back. Sorry about that. Well, anyways, though, all right, we'll try to make that connection seamless. All right, we'll make it seamless. Right, do call back. Do call back already. Thank you. But anyways, taking this call here. Hello, good morning. Yes, good morning to you, Apostle Also Life. Happy New Month.
Yes,
Monsieur.
I'm calling from Damangasa.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Talk to us. Yeah.
Yes, my take goes like this. If we want to get it right, we know what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
What are we to do is now the ambassadorial nominee, the names of people that did not give us results when they find themselves in a corridor of leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to nominate them to go to become an ambassador. Once they go to a national direct chamber, they give them approval. Like that man who tell us that who announced a result in the midnight and tell us that to go to court without any remorse, showing that he deliberately do what he did. Why by Nigerians, the person he announced as a winner, tell Nigerians that that majority of Nigeria did not vote for him, but let it be like that. But now, they see insecurity here and there. They don't want to tackle it. What they after is a 2000 election that is oncoming. Well, in fact, we are not now. Former president who pay our debt in the person of Obasanjo, who make us to have access of information. This phone that everybody is holding is Obasanjo. The debt that we are owing foreign country, he's the one that pay all of them. And now he says uncertainty. They say that he is the person that incubated insecurity. They are not ready to solve this problem. Only God will help us in this country. Thank you. My name remains Apostle Also Life.
Okay.
Let us be working and let God will do something.
All right.
I remain Apostle Also Life.
All right.
AKA God bless you.
Thank you, Apostle Also Life, right there, giving us thoughts in full. Okay, we taking this call here and now. Hello and good morning. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Good morning to you, please. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Calling from Asokoro.
All right, welcome. Talk to us.
Thank you. This is Ego, right?
Yes, Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja.
Yes. I had a Malami's passport being seized there.
Yes.
Very well. I want to tell Abubakar Malami, you see, there is time for everything. EFCC just took your passport for documentation and nothing more. Don't be afraid, because we will bring up that matter that you allegedly collected 500 million naira from a telecommunications company to waive their tax. Every record is there. That is why when you are in power, tread cautiously. Malami, I want to assure you that that money you have to account to the least kobo. It's an allegation and we are ready to prove it. And again is that I call on some good listeners here to tell us how to go about it. Because I believe I still have the newspaper publication. I spoke with some of my friends and some of constitutional rights you trampled upon, how you turned the Court of Appeal Justice against MNK, summoned 5 service chiefs because you want Nnamdi Kanu in. Malami, your problem is just that like others. I say good morning. Thank you very much.
All right, appreciate that one from you, though. Yes, the conversation is still trending on here, Eagles 102.3 FM. Well, for now, just stick to the number 0907 353 0044. All right, hello, good morning.
What is my name?
All right, we don't want you, not this year. All right, but anyways, conversation is still trending here. You already know the number, 0907 353 0044. I'd like you to stick to that. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Yudi. Good morning.
Good morning to you, my dear friend. Yes, Abdul feels good.
My greetings to all the listeners and callers on this beautiful radio.
Yes.
Yudi, thank you very much for giving us opportunity to talk on this radio.
Appreciate.
Yudi, I only want to contribute on the issue of Dangote.
Okay.
In fact, I'm very happy. I always talk about Dangote on this our beautiful radio station. But what I still want Dangote to do for us is to have his own filling station. Or people should subscribe to Dangote filling station, just like NNPC, so that all this price issue, whenever he announce that the price has been reduced, so that we can get it at the price that he say has been reduced in those filling stations. I think it will be better for us, we the masses. I'm very happy that this December, this Christmas, there will be no scarcity, because with the liters of fuel that he says is going to pump, I don't think there will be scarcity. That is a good one. Thank you very much.
Appreciate
God bless
Abdul.
Eagle FM. God bless Nigeria. Bye.
Many thanks, Abdul. Let's go take this call here now. Hello, good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, okay, good morning.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, no, sorry, good morning. My name is Philip.
Philip, where are you calling from?
Grandpa.
All right, talk to us.
All right. First, I was calling you Okwi, just to say that this Okwi of a guy, I don't know what is too difficult to apologize. So this is frequent calls. He say Okwi is my name and he's cut off. I don't understand.
Philip, these are the people.
We should be mature men and have good hearts, among ourselves.
Philip, this is
You've done something wrong and you've been told to apologize. What is difficult about it?
Philip, these are the people we have. These are the people we have in the country. I tell you.
Sorry, you address my issues together. So number 2 is the ambassadorial nominee.
Yes, please.
So it's just clear to us that in this country, things are done with impunity. So there are things that common sense should teach one. I'm not trying to teach our leaders common sense. But common sense demands that this former INEC chairman, he shouldn't be in this league. Because common sense will teach us that, so they want to pay him back because of the things that he did. So it's not right. So I'll be surprised if the Senate passes that guy's name, if at the end of the day, he becomes one of ambassadors. So these are people that, even outside the fact that there are a lot of controversies about his INEC chairmanship, but the fact that he's the one that midwife to this government, he shouldn't be in the list. I mean, don't we have other Nigerians? May God help us in this country.
Okay, amen. All right, it says he'll be surprised. I don't think anything surprises me anymore. But anyways, we will we will talk about it at the 9 o'clock hour. But anyways, thanks though, Philip, for that. Taking this call here now. Hello, good morning.
A very good morning to you.
Yes,
Happy
please.
Survival Day. Happy
Survival Day, I tell you. Trust me.
On to Saminu Dauda from Life.
Awesome. Welcome,
my regards
Saminu.
to Salati and all the people callers of this wonderful station.
Awesome.
My regards to our Queen and other colleagues of yours. Let me start with the issue that you mentioned during discussion. Look, I want to appeal to all Nigerians. We're in the last month of the year. Please, Nigerians, those that want to travel, please fix their vehicle very well to be in good condition so that road accident can reduce drastically, because a lot of people are dying on our roads, which is not good for us. That's my take on that. You know, I normally say that last. Then the issue of Dangote is a very commendable one. We should support him and see that it gets through. Then the issue that Ambassador released, to me, is rather very, very unfortunate. Are they the only people in our city? This young man that you call Omokri, with all due respect, is joining people like Rubadu and Bayo Nanuga. These were the people that are pointing, accusing Africa on the same person that are serving on dime. Are they the only people in Nigeria, for goodness sake? And lastly, the issue of, you mentioned Abacha loot, how many years? Look, let us tell ourselves the truth without any sentiment. They don't go and find out the chief of army staff of Abacha. He will tell us the truth about Abacha loot, somebody who has died many years ago. And finally, Obasanjo talking about the president of security issue. The mercenaries should have been declared a long time ago. If he inherited it, we should not allow it to escalate. Nigerians, let us come together and move this country forward. Nigeria is too rich but poor. Let us come together as one broom to move this country forward. May God continue to bless you, bless our station, and bless our country with good leaders. Have a nice day and happy Christmas in advance, my dear brother.
My
God
brother,
bless you.
thank you so much. I appreciate you spoke wisdom right there. But yeah, I've got a couple of messages via the Facebook page wall. And as I always enjoin, please get onto the YouTube channel to show some love and support at Eagles FM Abuja. Hit the bell right there and subscribe. Okay, it's that easy. And do the same with the Facebook page wall at Eagles FM Abuja. Now, on the Facebook page wall, I see this one here, and it sees me to Jude Uja. Saying, good morning, Eagles FM. Good morning to you. Says, I'm watching from Makudi in Benue State. Thank you so much, Jude, for joining in. And we see this one from Ozo Francis Namani, all the way from Enugu State. Very cordial right there. Good morning, my people in the studio, and keep up the good work. And he goes on to saying, government at all levels should collaborate and urgently explore every possible measure towards tackling rising insecurity and criminality in the country. A stitch in time, he always says, saves 9. May God help us with hands clasped together. All right, now I see you, Suleiman Damfulani, the only regional Fulani man, he says, likes to call himself, in all the way from National Assembly quarters. It says, but right now in Magamang, Gamal, Toro local government area of Bauchi State. Well, he says, please, Mr. UD, I want to use this opportunity and number one radio station, Eagles FM, to call on our federal government that please, they should do everything possible to make sure they tackle this insecurity challenge that we are facing in the country, more especially the issues of these kidnapping is getting out of hand. Please, let them do something fast about it. Okay, Suleiman, appreciate that one right there. And we also appreciate your courtesy of us. All right, now, okay, so let's start with the voice notes, and then we will get into the typed messages via the WhatsApp portal this morning, right? Keep in mind, this is Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. We give you an audio-visual radio experience that you can count on anytime, any day. I see my dear friend Daniel, I think all the way from Kurudu.
Good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning to you, Daniel.
Good morning. Happy New Month to you.
Happy New Month, my
Daniel
brother.
From Kurudu.
Yes.
Presidency blaming former president that terrorism started during his time.
Mm-hmm.
You see, the responsibility of government is to protect life and property. They should stop the blame game. Let them do the needful. People are dying. The insecurity today is unimaginable. People cannot travel. Yes, there is no country that is free of insecurity, but it is the responsibility of government to manage it. Let this government manage this issue of insecurity. And even the economy of this country is very poor. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has the responsibility of protecting Nigeria. Let him stop the blame game. Thank you and God bless Nigeria.
All right, stop the blame game. It is your responsibility, Mr. President. I mean, the bulk stops on your table. You mentioned it to a former president, and now it's your turn. And the Nigerians are reminding you that the bulk actually stops on your table.
Good morning to the man with the golden voice. My name
you,
is Salasi,
Salasi.
sending this voice note right now from Garki.
Awesome.
I want to start by appreciating you for always giving us the privilege to call. Abdul from Suleja, I greet you. Yunus Adentani from Abaji, I greet you. I greet you from Wari. The woman of Makrikon, Talatu, I greet you. I want to talk about the insecurity. In 2 weeks, over 400 and something people kidnapped. In 2 weeks, over 400 and something people kidnapped. And now, instead of them to adhere to the criticism of Obasanjo, see, take the message and leave the messenger. You know, I remember the former king, the former leader of United Arab Emirates. When they were criticizing them, some people say, go, arrest them, or retaliate. They say, no, we want to know where we are going wrong, and we want to correct all these mistakes. In fact, you know that the government started paying people to criticize them constructively in order to put their country. Now, everybody go to Dubai because of the positive criticism that they see, and they put it in order. But look at us here. We are battling with insecurity, and Obasanjo is telling you, you say it started in his time. Then why can't you end it in 2 weeks? They have never kidnapped the number of people during the time of Obasanjo. Now, look at what happened in Kwara. The monarch, they are demanding for 150 million. Kidnapping Katsina, Sokoto, and other part of the country. Bruno, may God help us. Thank you.
Okay. May God help us. Thank you. Oh, finally we hear from our dear friend and brother. We're talking about Honorable Edwards now.
Mr. Udwa, good morning.
Good morning to
My
you,
name is
Honorable.
Honorable Edward from Napo.
Awesome.
I am back. I've been away for a while.
Yes,
I even
we
celebrated my
noticed.
birthday
Oh,
outside Abuja, very far,
Nice,
trying to put one or two things
Awesome.
to contribute to my dear country,
Yes.
to team my capacity. I am
Great.
back, and I'm happy to hear everybody's voice here.
Welcome back.
I'm happy to see that this beautiful radio station is here on. I pray that this month should be the month that blessings shall be upon all of us.
A big
And
amen
I want
to
everybody
that.
to know that December is always difficult in Nigeria in terms of security.
Mhm.
And coupled with what is happening, we have to be conscious.
True.
We have to be conscious because so many things that happen. In the process where our security are chasing the bad ones, so anything can happen. Caution of security and pray that this country shall grow without this. What is happening? I don't know what has passed. But let's forget about politics. We have taken politics more than our dear country. Security in our country is politicized. People are frustrating even our security men. Within ourselves, even our security men are also frustrating others. So how can we move forward? We need to move forward. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. This country is a beautiful country, a country that one can be rich at any time without doing any bad thing. A country that has a lot of minerals, a country that is capable to develop anything. Thank you. I wait for tomorrow. God bless you.
All right. Thank you. And happy birthday in arrears, Honorable Edwards. Appreciate that one from you. My dear sister, BB Blessing now. Good morning, BB. Happy survival day.
Blame. All this one where they are blaming people, waiting they don't do. APC go they blame PTB. As they say, where PTB at least everything they okay. Now it don't reach their turn on to blame. So they will continue to blame. So they will reach 4 years they come out. Or they will continue to blame. So they will reach 7 years, 8 years they come out. Make them know. They bring this terrorism call for this our community. They know what head it. When we go pray and say, what did they happen for common man, with the apple for, they will say, no. That means say, you get people where they write their names in Boko Haram, go they kill them, may they die. May they do the needful. All this way they happen, their hand is inside. Government hand is there inside. They know what to put for all these things. If their hand no there inside, now they go call people, they say, may they bring the cover of a society where we get back. Because the people where they are killing animal, they've been go to the people, they no get family. Now they be the better people. God will judge them one by one. Whatever in mass, so you will reap it before you die for this war. Whatever you do, now we will take judge you. I greet a man of market, I greet my family. They are my family for this radio. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Now you can even tell from the way she sounds right there. She feels down. But one thing she says that I love, whatever a man sows, that he shall reap. And this is no insult. It's just life. And it works faster than anything you know. But anyways, we should go take this one here now. Let's see, the WhatsApp portal, this voice note is pending, so to speak, but we will get it from here.
Family, good morning, Odwak.
Yes, good morning.
The Tinubu government throwing back blame on Obasanjo.
We're talking about Honorable Edwards now. Okay, what's going on? All right, still trying to fix it. We're talking about Honorable Edwards now.
Good morning, family. Good morning, Odwak.
Good morning to you.
The Tinubu government throwing back blame on Obasanjo.
Okay. I always say, please let us know your name and where it is that you are sending a voice note from, or you're calling from, or sending a message from. It's how it is done here. But I see this one here coming from Samuel all the way from Kuje now. Samuel is saying, good morning to you, my brother Obongudwak Daniel. Congratulations and happy survival day to see another day. A new month alive. And I should have stressed that part. Happy survival day, Samuel. I'm giving you an on-air high five right there. Okay, he says, I am praying for the day we will make up in this country and hear good news. Okay, wake up in this country and hear good news and not bad news. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, amen to that one. Happy new month to you, UD, and have a great and safe day. In Jesus' name, amen. And I say a big amen to that one too. Samuel, thanks for the prayers and wishes, and the same goes to you and your family. Now, I see this one here is coming from Chinonso from Suleja. Reno Omokri on ambassadorial list. Oji Uzo Kalu's daughter on the list too. Nigeria is a huge joke. As you can see, Peter Obi has given Reno a job. Criticizing Peter Obi has given him a job. This government wants you criticize the opposition, say whatever you wish against the opposition in favor of the government, you will be rewarded, no matter your background, no matter your person, whether you're a round hole in a square peg. There's governments there. They will reward you. That's what Chinonso believes, and that's what he says right there. See this one coming from Chima, all the way from Airport Road. Chima, welcome. Yudi, good morning. Good morning to you. Happy New Month. Thank you. Far too kind. Same to you. Yudi, the list of ambassadorial nominee is a picture of Nigeria we're facing now. People of questionable character. Mamodu, Omokri, Oji Uzo's daughter, some other ones with corruption issues. God will surely deliver us, Chima says from Airport Road. Okay, do we still have time for one more call? Maybe so. Yes, we will. Go take it as quickly as we can right there. One more call, straight to the point, and we will be drawing the curtains on this one right here and right now. Okay, we're taking this one now. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Okay, happy new month.
Happy New Month to you, Dr. Prince Ike. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Karimo.
Talk to us, Doctor.
May God use this opportunity, this new month, to bless and bless Omafra and bless all the team members of this radio.
Amen to that. Blessings to you too.
May God give you people the charisma and anointing to push on the wagon of journalism. Okay, I'm sad. I'm not a happy man any longer.
Why?
Why? Yeah, because my people are being killed here and they are being adopted. Imagine a pastor for that magnitude at a place known as Kogi State.
Yeah.
Children and Sarafin, his wife and himself and children have been adopted. For what reason? So are we practicing what you call, warfare, mechanism? In warfare, you are going to hear the sound of grenade, time bomb, hand bomb, armor car, and also warplane disaster. It's a pity. Are we no longer Nigeria good people, cultural people, highly socialized and also friendly people? That other people come to Nigeria and also pay homage to Nigeria, courtesy visit. They requite and socialize with Nigeria. The Nigerian people that 1 naira, 66 kobo is equivalent to $1. Understand me, sir? Why are we doing this into ourselves? People that have been doing this, are they from heaven? Are they ghosts? Are they angels? Are they spirits? They are men full of energy so vigorously, like you and me. Why are they unleashing anger, destruction to mankind in this country? You don't have another country except Nigeria. Good people, great people. Every day, there's no day, sir. You are not going to hear bad news. News that is going to, mechanize and also promote somebody's, blood pressure.
Well, Doctor, time has
I'm
run out on us
okay,
now.
sir.
Yeah, appreciate.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you so much. Appreciate. Yes, please.
God bless Nigeria.
Awesome. Amen to that. Right, Dr. Prince Ike right there saying, you know what? He's sad. Doctor, don't worry, be fine. You're a doctor. Oh, you can get another doctor's help. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I mean, it's what we go through every day, but we will not relent and it will not push us down because we will always shine. I mean, it's the first month of December. Hey, let me help you get your steez on. Okay. Happy new month to you once again. Sports and Eagles Wings coming right up in a short bit, as Alan Smith's going to be taking you on Sports and Eagles Wings in a short bit. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of us. Be sure to keep your ears stuck on this very dial right here, and also visit every other platform where we have a strong presence. I'm talking Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, X, and Instagram. My name is Udwak Daniel.
No AC? No problem. We're cooling you down with the freshest hits.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.